It's official. It's official. Fabrizio Romano has confirmed it. Thibaut Courtois is going to sign a new deal in Real Madrid. There have been talks now that Thibaut Courtois' situation in Real Madrid has been a bit uncertain, but now this is not the case because the reliable Fabrizio Romano, the transfer news guy, the official guy, the reliable guy, has announced that Thibaut Courtois, the best goalkeeper in the world, is set to stay in Real Madrid. And I'm so happy, so happy that Real Madrid has taken this moment and actually prioritized Thibaut Courtois. And I'm very happy about this. This is actually something that we should have done a long time ago. We should have done this back in May or something. And this was actually more important thing to do than signing and focusing on these free useless transfers like signing Trent Alexander-Arnold. But this topic is not about Trent Alexander-Arnold. I will get to that topic at a later point. But today it's about Thibaut Courtois. Thibaut Courtois has said also many things in the media, and speaking of what he said was our terrible performance against Al Hilal a few days ago in the Club World Cup opening game against Al Hilal, where Real Madrid had a 1-1 draw against Al Hilal, which was to this date one of the most terrible performances I have ever seen in my entire freaking life. And let me tell you why. This team is playing for Saudi, and no offense to the Saudi League, no offense to the Saudi League. The Saudi League has major players who left Europe who came there. I understand that Al Hilal has a lot of players, okay? I understand that. But the thing is, it doesn't matter. Real Madrid should still be the better team. They should still be the better team. They should still win their games. It doesn't mean that Real Madrid should lose to Al Hilal. Okay? I don't care. Real Madrid was expected to win that game at least by like 4 or 5 goals. Alright? And I'm not even making this up. I'm not making this up. They were expected to win by at least 4 or 5 goals. And that, to this day, pisses me off. And Thibaut Courtois, respect to him, he admits that Real Madrid played in a poor way, because there is no explanation for this. There is no explanation for this. And that's why I respect Thibaut Courtois for what he said. Thibaut Courtois has played in many clubs, of course. And one of them is, of course, Atletico Madrid and Chelsea. And we signed him from Chelsea. Also, I believe it was a free transfer. But this was actually something that I would call a Galactico signing. Signing Courtois was actually a Galactico signing. Okay? This guy is probably, I can't even call him the best goalkeeper. He's beyond that. You know? He's a machine. The saves that he makes is absolutely mind-blowing. Okay? It's mind-blowing. And this is something that I would actually, I don't know, like it's like a wow moment when you see Thibaut Courtois. It's like a wow moment. And this is why this guy needs to stay in Real Madrid. This is why we need to prioritize this goalkeeper. Okay? This guy is no joke. He's no joke. Alright? He's no joke. If we let that goalkeeper go, we would have conceded like 100 goals plus. Because our defense is so terrible. It is so terrible. It is so terrible that there's no excuse for it. But this guy, despite all of these things, He makes these amazing saves, and he should be praised, and he should be given a gold medal. I don't care. We should even make him the world's best goalkeeper, because Real Madrid has the worst defense in the world. That's how honest I am about Thibaut Courtois. And I'm so happy that he signed this new deal. Okay? And now that he signs this new deal, Real Madrid have at least a few more years where they have a goalkeeper they can rely on, and they can make those small mistakes. Because every single time they make those mistakes, Thibaut Courtois is there to save the day. And I'm not trying to be toxic, I'm not trying to downplay anything, but this is the reality of Real Madrid. The fact that we conceded 10 to 12 plus goals in around 4 or 5 games against Barcelona is rubbish. It's terrible, and it's inexcusable for you as a Real Madrid fan to defend this. That's my honest opinion. And if you agree with me, fine. If you don't agree with me, fine. You're still entitled to your opinion. But please let me know in the comment section what you think of Thibaut Courtois, and if his new contract of him staying in Real Madrid is actually a good thing. Please let me know in the comment section. And of course, guys, if you're interested in my content, feel free to notify, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to Madridista Central. I'm your host, FTT. Hola Madrid. Ina Damas. Bye bye.